Hello everybody, Saigan here with a quick first impressions of Fantasy Strike, a game that just hit early access on Steam. It is $20 and it is a fighting game designed for beginners of fighting games, and I think that also those with experience in fighting games can find enjoyment in it. I've been playing fighting games since Street Fighter 2. Not professionally, I don't really go to a lot of tournaments. Last time I went to a tournament was Soul Calibur 2, if that gives you any indication. But this is a really interesting idea because it is trying to avoid one of the major pitfalls of fighting games, which is the execution barrier. A lot of people who are new to fighting games give up very quickly because doing dragon punches is hard. Learning special moves for all the different characters is hard. Remembering the combination of inputs you should do just when somebody's throwing a jumping kick at you can be mind-boggling to those who are new to the genre. This circumvents it by having everything just be on like its own button. You have a jump button, you have an attack button, you have two different special move buttons, you have your super button, and you have a throw button. And if you want to counter a throw, you don't press anything. And that's really it. It's a very, very simple game. Any kind of controller will be able to play it. I'm playing on a HoriWrap 4. I imagine this one might actually work better on pad. Let's see if we can't find, or we'll jump into arcade real quick. I have already put a little bit of time into this, but my recording corrupted. So hopefully there's not an issue this time around.
Round one. Fight.
There's no crouching. You don't have to worry about blocking high or low. And the health bars, as you can see, aren't really your standard health bar. They are more hit point bars. You also play first to 4.
Fight.
Oops, wrong button. That's just single button. Single button, hits 3 times, and that's a good chunk of his health.
Fight.
The game is GGPO netcode, which is fantastic freaking news. If you're not familiar with GGPO netcode, it is rollback netcode and probably some of the best out there. But it's very easy to pick up and play. Everything that you've been seeing me do has been like off of a button. You can kind of change what your basic attack does based on whether or not you are moving forward, not moving at all, or moving back. What's up with this wind? Yeah, no. No, buddy. I haven't had any luck finding anybody online. I will cover that in another video, but I did want to get the word out about this one. It's already got a lot of polish for a fighting game that's indie developed and in early access. Much more than Fight of Gods, which was actually a pretty decent fighting game as well, but I think my expectations for what a fighting game needs to be at launch might have just been adjusted. Okay, Valerie, if you could stop it! Ooh. Ooh, she doesn't want to trade. I hit a button! Looks like armor works like it would in other fighting games.
KO.
Cross up rocks.
Round 3. Fight.
Character roles are also very clearly defined on the character selection screen. I failed to point that out, but stop that.
KO.
When you select a character, they're actually separated into zoning, rushdown, grapplers, and wildcards. Okay. All right, you. Oh, no! The comeback.
KO.
So yeah, this is just a quick first impressions video. Get the news out there. It's good. First impressions are good. If you like fighting games, if you're trying to get friends into fighting games, this is an excellent way to get into them. I'm paying attention to talking now instead of fighting, and she's owning me for it. It has a focus on spacing, a focus on reads, a focus on reactions, instead of a focus on learning executions and large combos. It's a great place to start. All right, thank you for watching, everybody. This is Saigan, and I will see you all next time.
Fight.